friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amber and welcome. On my channel, I share food bank hauls, canning and preserving, simple Southern cooking, frugal tips, and I share my life with you guys. Sometimes you'll see my family on these videos, sometimes you'll see just me, sometimes you'll see my animals. You never know. But if you're new here and that's the kind of content you would enjoy, go ahead and subscribe and join the family. Love to have you join. And if you're not new here, welcome back. I know y'all have missed me. It's been a long week and y'all haven't seen me since Monday, so welcome. I have a special appearance on this video. My daughter,
Tie my apron.
Oh, she's trying to tie her apron, but my daughter wanted to join along. All right, so this is my youngest daughter, Katie. And we are doing pizza as it is pizza night. And this pizza, they will be making on naan bread. I had these in the freezer. She is in charge of getting those. I will be doing a low carb pizza, making low carb crust out of chicken. So what I'm gonna do is put you guys in the middle here. And just so you know, my trip went well. I survived scary bridges. I'm telling you, they terrify me. But I survived and I'm back. I got back later yesterday, so it was a little too late for me to stress about trying to cook dinner. So we just kind of ate what was at the house. But I'm back. Did y'all miss me? I'm pretty sure you did. I know some of you did. All right. It's probably gonna be a short video because pizza doesn't take long. I will talk through as I'm making the low carb pizza crust. She will just be doing her thing over here, making some pizza on naan bread, however you choose to say it. She has some pepperoni, 2 different cheeses. I'm gonna open my home canned pizza sauce for her. So you can see her do that, but she's just gonna go ahead and get those making. And I'll talk y'all through as I do the low carb one. All right, you're good, sweetheart. And here's your pizza sauce, okay, babe? All right. So for the low carb, I have a bowl here. I have a drained can of chicken breast. Whichever side you choose to do. See, just a can of chicken breast that I receive at the food bank. To this, I need to get a fork. And I'm also going to add in an egg. And yes, I just ran the risk of this egg not being good. I was not thinking, but typically crush it in or crack it in a separate bowl if you're using home, fresh, backyard chicken eggs. So I'm just trying to mix this up. That chicken kind of like will shred and fall apart. Now, to this mixture, I am going to add in mozzarella cheese. I don't have a measurement for you guys. I literally just put it in there till I feel like it's enough. And I may put another egg in there depending on the texture of how this turns out. Your egg is kind of your binder that helps cook everything together. And this is going to be my crust. All right, I feel like that's gonna be fine, so I'm going to take and dump it out onto parchment lined baking sheet. This low carb pizza will take the longest out of everything because you have to cook this crust first. The chicken's cooked, the egg is raw, but all I'm doing now is I'm not worried about the shape. I'm just trying to get it as flat as I can get it.
You just make some cheese, some
Yeah,
pepperoni?
make some cheese and make some pepperoni and you're good. You like pepperoni, Josh likes pepperoni, Hannah likes cheese. But yeah, you're good. And when you need another sheet pan, we have another sheet pan. All right, so what I forgot to add is to this crust, you can add seasonings. You can add Italian seasonings, garlic, you name it, you can add it to it. I choose to just leave it plain. My seasonings will go on top of the pizza. So I'm not super picky, and this one is really for me. It's a low carb pizza. All right, so I feel like that is thin enough. I'm gonna get this in the oven at 425 degrees. I don't know how long it's gonna be in there. I would say I'll check it at the 20-minute mark to see where it's at.
The pepperonis are frozen.
Yeah, they are. They'll cook in the microwave thaw. And she said the pepperonis are frozen. I forgot to pull them out of the microwave. I mean, out of the freezer. But they will cook in the oven, so it is a-okay. So all she's doing, if you guys can see right here, is she's just making some pizzas. Some cheese, some pepperoni. She's doing it how she pleases. She just puts the homemade pizza sauce on there and has a good time. You can put whatever toppings you want on there. And when she's done with these 4, I'm going to bring her a tray and she's going to make 4 more. Because they'll have dinner tonight, and if there is any leftovers, they can have it tomorrow. Pizza is not one thing that gets wasted in this house. The kids love pizza. Don't you, Katie? She's shaking her head. Alright guys, so I'll just use this time to talk to you. Y'all see what she's doing. It's literally just making some pizzas with what you have on hand. The one that's probably more interesting will be the low carb pizza crust if you've never seen that. It is practically the low carb chicken nuggets I made, only a large one to make a pizza out of it. So, but we gotta let it cook first. Otherwise, it's not going to do anything. It's not going to be a crust. So, did y'all have a great week? I really hope you did. My work trip, like I said, went really well. The weather, amazing, guys. These past 3 days, we've been in the 70s. Today, it was like 75. So, it's been amazing weather, guys. I mean, yes, I want snow, but if I'm not going to get snow, then I like the pretty weather.
It's winter.
Like right now, it's 5:40 in the afternoon. Mm-hmm. Is this ready?
Yes.
All right, you have another tray over there. All right, so as I was saying though, it's 5:40 in the afternoon. It is 72 degrees. I have all my windows open in the house. It feels amazing, guys. You doing the opposite side this time? She's something else. The first time she did one side of the naan bread, and this time she's flipping it over and doing the other side. She's going to see which one she likes better.
It's flatter on this side.
And I am just having a sparkling water right now. I am a weirdo. I think they're delicious.
Only some.
Yeah, only some. I have had some that were pretty gross, but the mint green tea is really good, and the other ones I have are blood orange and tangerine. They're really good. So, but I have had a couple that I did not care for. I think it was a lemon tea that I didn't care for, like half and half. But that's because I don't like sweet tea. I like green tea and hot tea.
That's because you're weird.
She says I'm weird. She loves sweet tea. Yeah, she asked me if she could be in the video. I said absolutely. She wanted to help cook dinner. And I think she's doing a great job, guys. Don't y'all? She's still being shy. Can y'all believe that's my baby?
I just spilled some.
It's okay.
I'm gonna make one of these my specialty pizzas. We're gonna have sauce and then cheese and then peppers and then we're gonna put more sauce on top.
Go right ahead. That'll be your specialty pizza.
And more cheese.
And more cheese? Okay.
It's like a 2-layer pizza.
A 2-layer pizza?
Without
that
extra
sounds... Without the extra crust?
Yeah.
Are you gonna still eat it like you eat your pizza? Toppings first? Yeah?
It's just more layers to dive into.
But yeah, this is my baby, guys. 13 years old. That's my baby. When they say they grow up fast, they're not lying. I mean, she's taller than I am. So.
That's just your genetics problem.
She says it's a genetics problem. But you should be short like me.
Too bad. You didn't get that from you. Hannah did.
Yeah, Hannah, my older one, she's short like I am. All right, all y'all hear is the oven says it's preheated. I'm impatient, so I went ahead and tossed it in there. And all y'all didn't see me beforehand, but I shred all of our cheese if possible. Now, if I receive cheese from the food bank or food pantries that's pre-shredded, then of course I'm going to keep it and I'm going to use it. But if I have to buy cheese, I get it at Aldi, and I prefer to shred it.
I prefer to just cut a slice off of it and eat it.
And she likes to cut the block of cheese. This is my kid when it comes to cheese. But the pre-shredded cheese has like a potato starch or sometimes have like cellulose powder, and those contain carbs. So your block cheese is typically, you know, no carbs. And we love our cheese. Well, Josh does not. My husband, he does not. He eats melted cheese, but he will not eat cold, plain cheese.
Weird. He's missing out.
He says he doesn't understand how anyone can just eat plain cheese.
How can you?
It's okay. That just means more for us. Yeah.
Oh, my finger got in the sauce. It's good. This is my specialty one.
Yeah, this is the one thing that when they give it out now, I'm happy because I like it. Okay. These are the perfect size though for single pizzas. I also have the non-rounds in the freezer, but that's a pack of 12. This was 2 packs of 4 that have been in my freezer longer than those non-rounds, so I wanted to go ahead and pull these out and use them up. She's making her specialty pizza, guys. She said that she put sauce, cheese, pepperonis, more sauce.
Actually, I don't think I'm gonna put a second layer of cheese. I think the sauce just finishes it out.
She says she's gonna finish it off with more sauce on top.
There we go. Now that's perfect.
That's perfect? All right, so are these ready for the oven as well? Okay. And these pizzas will not take long, so. Your toes are on the camera? It's okay. Nobody cares about your toes, baby.
You don't know that. Somebody might.
She said somebody's going to care about her toes. Can y'all let her know y'all don't care about her toes? All right, so I'm just cleaning up what stuff I can clean up. I'm going to go ahead and put up this sauce. This sauce will be going in the freezer. Reason being is I'm not putting this on my pizza. Unfortunately for me, red sauce tears my stomach up. I have ulcerative colitis and ulcers and stuff, so it tears my stomach up, and I choose not to consume it if at all possible. But I can put the ring on this, put it in my freezer, and it'll be ready to go for another pizza night. These pepperonis, I'm going to keep out a couple of them because I will put some pepperonis on my pizza. And then I'm going to put these in a Ziploc bag. Just one of these little small sandwich size. Just like that. And I'm going to keep the cheese out because you know Mama's going to have cheese on it. This goes in the sink. I'm going to go ahead and start my dishwasher because it was full. Which means I got to hand wash the other dishes in my sink tonight because I don't like dirty dishes left in my sink, but that's okay. So these are going to go in the fridge. It's just a couple leftover pepperonis. This will go in the freezer. I have the stuff left out for my pizza, but it is still cooking. The crust is. So I'm going to bring you guys over here and talk to y'all while I wash some dishes. I mean, just take a glance out there at the beautiful, that's my neighbor's house in front of me, and their yard, and my front yard. But it's just so pretty out there today. I would love to just sit out there. All right, so I'm just going to take and put these away. And get these washed up. So guys, tell me what y'all did this week. Anything exciting happened? Anything y'all would like to tell me? I'm not sure if I'm going to have a live tomorrow. I know we have become accustomed to doing a live, but where I traveled all week, I think tomorrow I may just enjoy the family. I don't know. It depends on what I choose to do for dinner tomorrow. I may do a live. Who knows? We'll see, guys. Sometimes real life takes you, and you got to remember to put your family before the YouTube channel. I love my YouTube channel. Don't get me wrong, but I got to remember family time is important. And I've been gone all week, so, but I know they're going to want a good home cooked meal, so we'll see what I cook tomorrow. I mean, if I'm going to cook, I might as well bring y'all along for the ride. Alright. I'm just trying to wash where I had to shred cheese. I wanted to get this clean too before the cheese dried on it. Alright. This is just an attachment that you put onto the end of your KitchenAid mixer, and you can use it to shred It works a lot better than my food processor when it comes to shredding cheese. It was a great item to receive one year for Christmas because I definitely use it. Are you guys ready for summer? Or spring at least? I say summer because here in North Carolina, the part I'm in, our spring is only a couple weeks and then it's hot and it'll be basically summer. Let me check those pizzas, guys. All right, the first pizzas she put in are ready, so I'm gonna pull those out. Oh, I set off the smoke alarm. Don't worry, husband's got it. My husband, he's taller, so my husband's got it for us. Oh, can we all say thank you, Josh? Oh, he doesn't even question it anymore. It goes off, he just gets up and starts swinging it around. That's how you know your husband, you know, I would say well trained, but he's not really trained. He just automatically just knows to get up and start making it shut up. It'll probably go off again. All right, maybe not, we'll see. I think it goes off with heat too because it's not really smoky. All right, so her pizzas that she made are done, and the reason being is because you don't have to cook the crust. You're literally just throwing toppings on there and getting it heated up and nice and melty. And I'm trying to get my stuff up here without burning my cord. All right. Hey, I'm recording, sweetheart, so it's okay. If y'all heard that, I am so sorry. But her cat just got super scared because of the smoke alarm. All right, so now, all right, I'm gonna check, ouch, that's hot, guys. I'm gonna check my crust real quick. I'm gonna get another thing of parchment because I would like to flip it. All right, I'm gonna turn you guys down so you can see what I'm doing. All right, this pan is hot. But here is the current state of my chicken, egg, cheese, pizza crust. I'm just gonna flip it over. And I'm going to put it back in there and allow it to cook a little longer because I need it to hold up a little better. All right. And all right, so sorry about that loud noise. It happens. My smoke alarms are super sensitive, but I'd rather have them super sensitive than for them to not work at all or to not work very well. So, all right. I guess I could let her know that their pizzas are ready. They're more than welcome to eat while mine is still cooking. I'm okay with that. But let's see here. She may want to wait until it cools off a little bit. These are really good, guys. Do any of you drink the sparkling water? Or are y'all like a majority of the people that find them disgusting? These are your unsweetened, just natural. It literally has carbonated water, lemon juice, brewed green tea, and mint. That's all that's in there. There's no additives, no sugars. I mean, very clean ingredients, guys. If it'll focus. I don't know if it'll focus for you. It's trying to. But yeah, very, very clean ingredients. It's not sweet at all. So if you do consume sugar, this is not probably going to taste good to you. But for someone like me, I don't really consume sugar. It tastes really good. So yeah, I'm just gonna let my crust cook a little bit more on the other side to kind of get it a little more crisp the way I like it. And then I'm gonna throw some toppings on there. We're gonna get it back in there and get it melted, and then we're gonna pull it out and we're gonna have some pizza tonight. Do you guys have designated nights of the week, like say Meatless Monday or Taco Tuesday, anything of that nature? The only night a week that we have that typically never strays is Friday, is pizza night, unless something comes up. That is typically always going to be a pizza night for us. So all right. She done a great job making those pizzas. I mean, it's a super simple task. I mean, my daughter's 13, but this is something that if you have this stuff on hand, your kids as young as like 3 or 4 can get in that kitchen and help you. Even 2. Pull them up on a stool, make sure they're safe, and let them help you put toppings on that pizza. I mean, obviously keep them away when it comes out because they're hot, but they can help you put toppings on. Just set them down. Probably a spam call. I had a call coming in. Would you like to go tell your sister the pizzas she made are ready? All right, go let her know, because this way, if y'all would like to eat, she can. Those are done. They're cooled off enough that they shouldn't burn your mouth too bad. All right, I'm gonna go check my crust real quick. All right. Is she coming? Okay. She said, yes, she's coming. She's excited to see her pizzas. All right, so this is gonna be just fine. Exactly what I want. Y'all are more than welcome to go ahead and get the pizza. Yeah. You know where the plates are. And actually, if y'all want to use some of those paper plates we have up there that are like this, the real cheap ones, that's yours. Yep. Is that what you wanted? Yeah. She is excited. Hannah, you gonna come eat? Why not? Okay. All right, so right here is her pizza that is topped with some extra sauce. Here's my crust. It's still kind of soft. It's not super crispy. I guess I could have made it thinner and put more cheese in it, but it's okay. So on mine, I'm not doing a sauce. I'm going to put some mozzarella cheese. Do you need help?
I got it.
Okay. Hey, babe, do you want pizza? It's ready.
Actually, my floppy
Huh?
got it.
Yeah? All right. You want me to bring it to you? You come get it? Okay. All right. All right, so I'm putting some
I put extra sauce in it.
mozzarella on the bottom of mine. I have some leftover bacon.
No, flush it.
Get you a plate, hon. You're fine. Pizza's over here to the left. It's ready. Katie made them. Didn't she do a good job?
Yep.
They look very nice. And there's a spatula to help you so you don't burn your hands, sweetheart.
Yeah, the floppies over there.
They're pretty hot, actually.
They are pretty hot.
The floppies right there.
So yeah, I am just going to tear this bacon up. Because remember guys, I'm keeping mine low carb. I can put green peppers and onions on here if I wanted to. I don't want to. I'm not feeling green peppers and onions tonight. So I'm just breaking this bacon up and using the bacon because I have it in the fridge.
Can I use that towel?
Yes, you may.
Look at my nose.
All right, and then I just have some of these pepperonis. I'll just throw these on there. And these are kind of thick pepperonis at that. All right. And I am going to take and put some of this feta cheese on mine. I like feta. So, and you guys know I have plenty of it. So I've been using it in my eggs, and I'm going to put it on my pizza. I use it in my cooking. Alright, so there we have that, and now I'm just going to put a little extra cheese on top. Just sprinkle some of this cheddar over it. And that's all I'm going to put. Well, actually, hold on, let me go get what I was going to put on it. Garlic. Onion. Parsley. Alright, so I am just going to put some seasonings on there. I just have some parsley, just a little bit. Some onion powder, just a little bit. And some garlic powder, same thing, just putting a little bit on there. And this is gonna go back in the oven till it gets a little melted, and I'll bring you guys back for it. All right, now you know I gotta clean as I go. All right, so I'll bring you guys back up so you can see me. And I'm just cleaning up some.
You didn't even get to see my specialty pizza before I demolished it. I put a bunch of extra sauce on top. Slots.
Are you back? You want pizza now? Yeah? Get you a plate.
And you know, I made all those pizzas and I was on mom's YouTube channel.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
famous
still
now.
recording. You hear the excitement in her? I told you, if my girls want to be on camera, they're more than welcome to. I'm not going to force them to, though.
My toes are famous now.
And go right ahead, sweetheart.
And my toes are
She
famous
made
now.
you, there's some cheese pizzas. There's 2 pepperoni still.
I don't know which one you wanted.
Go right ahead, get whatever one you want. Oh. Ranch.
I think I still have a garlic butter from work the other night, Marilyn. Do you want it?
No, I don't want to look this right now. That's on my
Oh, it's
wrist.
fine.
And you see, she's short like I am, so.
Too bad.
5'1.5".
I'm 5'5".
Yeah, you're 5'5". You're and still growing.
Oh, this has the, okay. Great. I thought this had
The little hole, and it
No, it
doesn't.
didn't. The little hole.
Hey, at least you realized that you didn't put too much in there.
Yeah, no. Well, shoot. I was gonna look that. Yeah. No, it's fine.
Kids or something else. All right. So all I'm doing is putting this cheese into a bag so that I can put it in the fridge.
What about my allergy? Hey, what's on my pizza?
What, babe?
What's on my pizza?
What's on your pizza?
I'll make the pizza.
Nothing. Sauce,
My secret ingredient.
cheese.
I'm tasting veggies.
There's no veggies on the pizza.
I
It's
just got
in
a
her-
crunchy veggie in my.
It's in her
Oh,
sauce.
It's in my sauce.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, because I swear I just did it like a green pepper,
I'm gonna
onion
make-
or something.
Yeah,
I
there's-
think pizza's really thick. Katie would put veggies on pizza. I think that's like two things that shouldn't go together.
No, but she lies to you and sneaks them in after you get done making it.
No, she knew there
I
was
watched
veggies
her
in my
put them
sauce.
I know that's how I never shake up, but sometimes Mama's sneaky though.
I can be sneaky, I will admit it. I have gotten y'all to eat veggies 10 times more than y'all ever will
Sometimes she made
imagine.
me eat mashed cauliflower, and I thought it was, well, I didn't think it was mashed potatoes, but like they told me it was, and I was like, this is not mashed potatoes, it's too like liquidy than mashed potatoes. And they made me finish it all, and I was like, ew.
We didn't make you finish it. We finished it and then we told
No,
you.
I told her to keep eating it because she had already started eating it.
I
But I
had a
don't
little
call it, consider it make. I just encouraged
said
you
you
to
liked
keep eating it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
said
just
it really
encouraged
bad,
you.
but nobody likes veggies.
You love veggies.
I like corn and green beans, and the occasional kale.
All right, guys. So my pizza should be ready.
She made a weird crust, dude. It's made out of chicken.
What?
It's made out of canned chicken, like chicken breast
All right.
out of a can. And
Look
then
at that, guys.
cheese.
That is a low carb pizza made on low carb pizza crust, which is made out of canned chicken, egg, and mozzarella.
Yeah, I told you I watched
So
it.
I'm going to get it cut. It is not crisp like some, but I get to enjoy pizza.
What's the chair?
So
Well, I want to do it again, dude. I want to do it again. I swear it's the chair.
alright.
Yeah, I want ice cream.
But because mine is not like on a bread type, I'm going to put mine on a real plate.
Bro, I'm so hyped.
And like I said, you can make it thinner, put more cheese in it, and it'll make it
I'm
crispier.
so hyped for me to open snacks back up.
This year, 2024.
So I am perfectly fine having it like this.
Later.
And there is also a pizza crust that does not use chicken. It literally is just egg and cheese. I like the added protein from the chicken. It's hot.
I could have recorded that.
All right. Y'all know this one's hot. It just came out. Hot. All right.
You look very
I have been doing really good with low carb, guys.
That was good.
Yeah, why?
I am learning to not stress too much about it. If I want to take a bite of something that's not low carb, I'm going to take a bite of it. All right. So it's really hot. Hot, hot. But we have a low carb hot pizza. I want to show you guys, but I don't want to burn my fingers. All right. So there is a low carb, beautiful pizza.
Oh wait, it didn't go to 0.5, so it just looks weird. It did at 3.5.
Chili out, cat.
There we go. Saw that there?
It's a picture.
Yes, that's delicious. Would you like to try it? Yes. You
Yeah.
would. Tiny bite. It's hot.
That's not too tiny.
Oh, really
It's hot. That is really good. Would you like to try it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what
You know what it tastes like?
You like the
How
keto chicken nuggets I made?
I'm trying to figure out
It's
what
hot.
that tastes
It's got bacon, pepperoni, feta, and mozzarella,
It
and
literally
cheddar.
just tastes like a regular pizza.
With chicken
With chicken
crust.
on it.
Yeah.
It tastes like if I were to just order a pizza with chicken on it.
And if I got sugar-free barbecue sauce, I can turn it into like a
barbecue chicken pizza.
Yes.
And you throw some onions
All right,
on
so
it.
you see them? It is a win with my kids as well, guys. I mean, always encourage your children to try something new. I do have a picky eater. My youngest child is super picky. So getting her to try this is a win in my books, and getting her to say it's good is another win. The other picky eater that I have isn't really a picky eater. He's just set in his ways, and that would be Josh. Would you like to try it? He's gonna come try it.
Bro, I gotta put Michael Jordan. Whoa.
He's open to trying things too. Oh, he did not take a little bite.
I do. I just call it. Oh my God, Nick.
You like that? It's hot.
Bazinga.
Bazinga.
There you have it, guys. That is pizza night on our Friday night. I've missed you guys, and again, I'm going to try to do a live tomorrow, but if it doesn't happen, please be patient with me and understand that I just miss my family and may just be spending time with them. All right, guys, until next time, take care.